Your life, a comeback after the crash. Duration, Halorn 10 minutes. Tone, emotional, reflective, uplifting format. Storytelling plus inner voice plus motivational turnaround. Intro, the crash. Sometimes your life crashes, not literally, not with fire and explosion, but silently, emotionally, mentally. Everything was working fine yesterday. Then one moment, boom, it all stops. No motivation, no direction, no hope. You stare at your laptop. System crashed. But truth is, it's not just the system. It's you. Scene. Time stops. Time feels like it's frozen. Your dreams, on pause. Your plans, erased. Your energy, gone. You wake up late. You scroll endlessly. You smile less. Talk less. Breathe. A little heavier. You feel like your life is buffering, like someone pressed pause and forgot to press play again. Scene, lost and searching. And in this freeze, you start searching for answers, for support, for something soft to land on, a crash pad, a cushion, a break, someone to say, "It's okay, take your time." You isolate. You replay your mistakes like a broken record. You blame life. You blame yourself. But something, deep inside, is still alive. A whisper. This isn't the end. Scene, realization and turning point. One day, something clicks. Maybe it's a conversation. Maybe it's a memory. Maybe it's just your own voice whispering louder. Crashes don't end systems. They reboot them. Yes, your life may have crashed, but that doesn't mean it's finished. You don't need to throw the whole machine away. You just need to restart. And maybe it's time for an upgrade. Scene, resetting life. You stop asking, "Why me?" You start asking, "What now?" You wipe the dust off the books. You delete the toxic chats. You clean your space. You stretch for the first time in weeks. You breathe like you mean it. You decide to reinstall your purpose. You don't fix everything in one day, but you take the first step. You say no to one distraction. You say yes to one small challenge. And for the first time in forever, you feel a flicker of momentum. Scene, time is life. You look at the clock, not with guilt, but with power, because now you realize your time is your life. Not money, not fame, not likes, just time. You stop spending it. You start investing it. Scene, support. You reach out to someone, not for pity, but for connection. And you offer support too, because you know how it feels to fall. You become the pad someone else needs. You become the support you once searched for. And in lifting others, you start to rise yourself. Racine taking flight. You've repaired. You've updated. You've recharged. Now it's time to fly. You don't need wings. You just need belief. Belief that this version of you, the broken, patched, imperfect version, is still worthy, still powerful, still capable of amazing things. Ending, never final. Remember, your life can crash, but that's not your ending. That's your edit point. That's your cutscene before the climax. That's your pause before the comeback. Because crashes are painful, but restarts are legendary. Optional add-ons for video production. Background music. Ideas. Start. Ambient piano. Cold, quiet tones. Middle. Rising string or synth buildup. Climax. Epic uplifting orchestral or cinematic beat. End. Soft, hopeful notes. Voiceover. Tone. Calm and slow at first. Reflective during the turning point. Strong and motivational by the end. Visual style. Glitch transitions to show mental crash. Time-lapse for resetting phase. Warm colors during comeback. Phoenix or sunrise metaphor for ending shot. If you'd like, I can format this as a YouTube video script with scene timestamps or help you generate visuals using AI image tools. Would you like to move forward with that?